Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Lakelands for the AIL Division 1A game between Terenure College RFC and Garryowen FC. We'll just be starting with a minute's silence for Billy Kelly, mum of Ross, Connor, and Sarah, who sadly passed away after a short illness there. Connor was a mainstay for a number of years on the wing for Terenure College, and our thoughts and prayers go out to the family. And also Eamon Flynn, who passed away just 2 days ago, who was a past pupil at the school, and he was played on the junior teams here, so our thoughts are with his family as well. Thank you. I'm delighted to welcome my co-commentator today on MTV, which is Muggy TV, is the renowned Jerry Thornley, who just made it to the lunch earlier.
Yes, I did.
And how was it?
Yeah, well, no such thing as a free lunch. That's why I'm here, I suppose.
You definitely have to do some work for your supper in Terenure. Should be a very interesting game today.
Very interesting game, Moggy. Very interesting game.
I always consider there's the three back to back where you go back. You've Garryowen, we've UCD and Trinity, and then after Christmas is it's like the third day. It's the third day of the golf.
Yeah,
it's moving day. So, this will be a very, very interesting game today. It's Connor McKeown starting at 10, and Connor Phillips is just back. Yeah,
good to see him back.
Yeah, it is.
Classy player.
Well, taken on by Marcus Hannon there. Terenure holding on to the ball very well at the start of the game. Will Hickey, who's his first start of the season. I presume you're in the Aviva last night, Jerry?
I was indeed, Moggy. Yeah, I was.
What did you think?
I thought it had 4 really good tries, 2 disallowed tries, 4 yellow cards. It was in balance right into the end. Some great defensive sets, some great attacking play. I thought it was a wonderful game of rugby. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Despite the fact that I had a gun to my head and had to reply to a report within 5 minutes of the full-time whistle. And I'm astonished by some people who didn't enjoy it. And please don't tell me you didn't enjoy it.
Oh, no, I did enjoy it.
If you didn't enjoy it, I'd really lose faith in the game.
I was very impressed by Argentina.
Yeah, so was I. They're seriously good.
Seriously good team.
It's third against fifth in the world.
I know.
I don't know what people expect anymore.
I think we've got too used to winning and being very critical of winning matches. And
entitled, I think, is the word.
Yeah, it's wrong.
It's wrong. It's very wrong.
And it seemed to be a better atmosphere last night, though.
Yeah, second half particularly.
Yeah.
And it was mainly thanks to Argentina making a game of it.
Yeah, and their supporters. There's a huge amount. Because Newman College actually had 4 teams over playing in the school yesterday.
They brought over 88 players, I'm told.
Yeah, it was. I ref seconds to a very high standard. Unfortunately, I couldn't get us to win.
That's surprising.
As I tried. No, I know. Yeah, my record this year actually isn't as good as normal. Oh, it's the first line out for Terenure. We have to get back to the game.
Yeah, let's get back to the game.
It's good play. It's very good. Max Russell has been very impressive this season.
Outstanding last week.
Yeah. Can't talk about last week yet, though. Because we're all still a word after the week.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Actually, in fairness, I thought Mary's were very, very good.
Excellent. And a great occasion, great atmosphere.
That was brilliant. Thought there, Connor Dean was outstanding at 10. His delayed passes are very clever. They're in good spot, Marys.
They are.
This is good play, good continuity with the Terenure pack. That's Ethan. His first start at centre. Australian Ethan Riley. Really good player. A little bit in the Peter Sylvester mode, which I'll give a shout out to, who's in Miami now.
Yeah.
Enjoying the commentary, I hope, Peter. It's a very good start. That's a try.
Oh.
No, it's a penalty.
Why didn't the referee play the advantage of it there?
Maybe there was a knock on the ground or something.
Maybe. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's be nice to the referee today. will we?
Sam, yeah, no, I'm always nice to referees. Being one myself.
Yeah.
Of a high standard.
Very high standard, I hear.
It's a very impressive start by Turin.
Yeah, it is.
But,
Yeah, good statement start.
yeah.
Great control, great ball control.
And it's
Patient.
intro, we never actually went through the teams, unfortunately. I see Brian Gleason starting for
Yeah,
Garryowen.
wonderful talent. Careless boy, Rockwell College, outstanding. Going to play for Ireland one
Oh,
day.
you
Isn't
have
he?
your notes, do you?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh,
I've done
very
my
good.
prep. Oh yeah.
Or did I do them and you just rubbed the sheet
No,
off
no,
me?
these are entirely my own.
Okay.
Three Wood brothers.
Are they all
Uncle Keith,
involved?
all starting. Tom at half, Irish under 19s, meant to be very, very talented. Gordon in centre, just going to the Munster Academy, and Alex in the wing, the eldest.
And Jack Oliver's playing as well.
Yeah, Greg Oliver's son.
Oh.
Oh, overthrow.
That's a good take by Harrison there. Must shout out a belated happy birthday to his dad, Michael Brewer, who was 70 last week.
No way, was he?
Yeah, I know he's cringing at the moment, but he was actually 60. Well, I can say that off camera. Great pass by Conor McCone. It's good defence by Garryowen. The standard in well, what I've seen this in the AIL has been very impressive in all the matches.
That Ethan?
Yes, very good direct runner.
I've never seen him play before. Oh, skill from Harrison.
Oh, well,
to Aaron Egan. Oh.
Just needed the last pass to stick there. It's 2 knock-ons. And the first start in the front row for Luke Rigney for Terenure today.
Is it?
Yeah. He had a bit of an ankle injury for the last couple of weeks, so it's good to have him back. He played in this very successful seconds team who actually beat St. Mary's. Probably the biggest crowd ever at a J1 league game.
Marvellous crowd for that match, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was great.
Great to see. They reckon it was 3,500, and that's a bona fide 3,500.
Yeah,
the biggest crowd since the 90s.
Oh, no, I'd say it was bigger than the 90s. That's very big.
It's kind of like a bit like a Leinster-Munster rivalry. Terenure and Mary's, you're good for each other. You might not like each other, but you're good for each other.
Actually, very fond of. I think the Mary's past people's in dinner last night.
Oh yeah,
yeah, watching the game, big screen. They did a great job. No, it's a healthy rivalry.
It is. It's good. I was interviewing Mick O'Gara at the AIL launch before the season started, and I said, "I presume Terenure making 3 finals in a row kind of, motivate you a little bit." He said, "Yeah, at least they only won one."
That's true, unfortunately. Yeah, they've got a good squad up there now.
They do. Well, they've certainly got a good team.
Yeah.
A lot of key players. Greg Jones been a great acquisition. Dan Goggin, Connor Dean, as you mentioned. I don't know if they've got a great squad.
Ronan, the captain, Ronan Ward, is a fantastic player.
They've only one change again today. Everybody else making loads of changes. They won almost unchanged again today.
Yeah, well, you're on a roll.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to play.
Yeah.
Winning is the best injury prevention you can get in rugby, I think.
How wise, Moggy?
You never see a team that's on a roll get anyone injured. The old dead legs are just a sore leg. They're not a hematoma. They're a hematoma when you're under a bit of pressure. First chance for Conor McCone, who actually played very well for the Twos last week. Did I mention when we beat Mary's in the second last weekend?
No, you did once. Just the one so far.
Yeah.
Just twice now.
Well, that's it, Turner. Take a deserved lead. I would be of that opinion. It's a very impressive screen we're looking at, isn't it?
It's very impressive.
Brian and his crew do a great job. MTV, Moggy TV is back. Back with a bang with the Jerry beside me here, taking his notes. Just a big shout out to Campbell and Connor Pender.
I do get the odd text from Campbell.
An unusual time.
Unusual hours.
Well, technically it is the time when he should be out. He's fairly flexible, actually.
I think he is, yeah.
He does Irish time and Australian time in the same day. Colin the Butler, Mick Mealy. We actually would basically overseas, we'd have a fairly strong team these days. And then my George and Harry, And Connor
He doesn't
and
have to.
Alex, yeah,
Yeah,
they're all in
quite a team.
Austin. And they'll be a good team. Oh, brilliant break by Adam. There's a very good opportunity here. Well, that's a.
Nearly.
That was close. I would have thought well played by Connor Phillips. I think it was a knock on there by Garryowen. It's great continuity. Fairness to Garryowen, they defended that well and they got back.
Harrison.
Well done, Harrison. Great break by Harrison. Super clear out.
Conor
Well
McKeown.
done, nearly there.
Nearly there, not quite.
This is very good play. What you don't want to do is get held up. Oh, there we are for score. Well done. Yeah. Sorry, the member of staff there, Podge, who's has been filling in. I think that's Will Hickey got over there. Is it Podge? Yeah, right.
Conor
Well
McKeown.
done, nearly there.
Nearly there, not quite. That's well deserved. Started really superbly today, Terenure.
Yeah.
Really well. They've controlled the ball for 10 minutes. Garryowen have hardly touched the ball in the first 10 minutes, Muggy. Except that one, probably
One way.
unfair to Max Russell with an overthrow. I don't know what it was, just a malfunction.
Yeah.
But otherwise, everything been perfect. Adam LeGroux back in midfield. Does he normally play midfield? He's always
No,
only
this
started in
is first
pullback.
start. Yeah.
Made a big break at the
Yeah, this
start.
is a bit.
Then Harrison, of course. Harrison Brewer, huge break. You have to say that's well deserved.
Oh,
Good confidence builder.
it is. And it's probably a deserved 8-0 lead for TCRFC. Geez, Australia were very good last week, weren't they?
Yeah, very good.
Great. It's an incredible game, that.
Yeah.
Fairness to England, they've been involved in a couple of crackers.
Yes, but their role in this autumn series seems to be to build up New Zealand and Australia to play Ireland. It's give them late wins to
Yeah.
build up their confidence. They arrive over here in the crest of a wave.
Yeah. But how crazy was it for them to take off Marcus Smith against New Zealand?
Did you think so? Yes.
Oh my God, it lost the game.
Right. Okay.
I don't believe, I know I'm not a fan of predetermined substitutions where the guy knows he's coming on or are going to get on at a certain time. I think people have overloaded a little on the bomb squad thing that's South Africa, which I'm not a fan of.
Okay. Interesting.
Well, I think
And what do you
Ireland
think?
would not have won the second test in South Africa if they hadn't taken off their whole pack. That's the game changed. I know I'm probably one of the only people who thinks that way, but I think
That's never troubled you before, though, has it? Like one
no,
of the
it's
only
not
people thinking
exactly.
something.
Well, I think it's the a replacement is. If, I know the impact of some guys it can make a difference, but if a guy's playing well, I take him off because I think if a guy's playing well and he's taken off, puts a lot of pressure on his replacement, particularly in a key position like 10. There's my little rant for the day, Jerry.
Yeah. Okay. You feel
Well,
better
for
now?
the first half. That's good play by Garryowen. A nice kick on there. Oh, was that the 50-22?
I think it was.
Interesting. It's a good rule, this 50-22.
Outstanding rule. One of the better inventions going around.
There's some marbles ones out there at the moment, though.
Yeah.
My God.
That James Lowe 50-22 last week against the
Yeah.
All Blacks was stunning.
Yeah.
Got lost in the defeat, but it was a stunning 52.
But that 20-minute red card thing is hilarious.
Hate it.
Well, you can't understand it. It's like something the GAA will bring in.
Kind of an orange or
Oh, yeah.
a
Well,
mauve
they can't
or
have the same colour card as soccer or rugby in the GAA. Fantastic sports, but absolutely crazy rules. Although some of the ones that hard luck by Connor there. I think he was gone if he held that.
for sure.
Good read by him though.
The 20-minute red card is essentially been
It's
promoted
based,
by Australia and New Zealand,
yeah,
where Super Rugby is not exactly flourishing, where they have a different interpretation of what constitutes a rugby incident or a dangerous high
yeah,
hit. The level of debate over there is utterly deplorable at a time when over 300 former players are suing the game, and when we're trying to make the game safer. And when World
exactly.
Rugby has actually had a campaign on high hits, it's actually working. They're winning the war on
Yeah,
this. Almost Ireland or South Africa never get a yellow card for a high hit.
yeah.
So why can't everybody else just learn to educate themselves to do this?
Well, I
And
think
and and to do then introduce a 20-minute red card. Well, let's call it an orange card. It's nonsense. It just goes against that whole campaign. It's just contrary to it.
that's
Sends out the wrong
all the
message.
great, good play by Garryowen there. Well done, Jim. Oh, it's a wee bit harsh. They're playing it on the ground, I think. Garryowen going to go to the corner here. It's their first venture into the Terenure 22.
He's a lefty, is he? Tom
Yeah.
I've seen him play. Have you seen him play before? I think he's very
No,
talented.
very. I saw him play a schools game actually for once.
Okay.
He's a very good player.
Argent 19s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
decent. It's great to see sons like that coming on,
isn't it?
isn't it? For the game. And Leinster A are down in Craigs playing
They,
Connacht today.
they are.
And they'll be here next Friday night, taking on Munster A. 5 o'clock kickoff. Book your seats, as they say. You'll be up
Looking
for
good
that,
here.
Jerry, I
Look,
think. It's a good play by
they're going all
Garryowen.
in.
Yeah, they're doing very. That's not too bad defence there. I think you're going to have to take it out. Oh, it's a
Going to
bit
get done
unlucky.
for a bit unlucky.
I wouldn't think it's a yellow.
No.
It's good defence by Turner there.
Interested
Interested
to
to see
see
what
what
they
they
do.
do. Yeah.
I would probably take the 3.
Yeah, make it a one-score game. It's a gimme.
What they're going to do
They're going
there.
to go for top.
Fair play.
Going for top.
Oh, Qatar feeding with the ball.
From Portlaoise.
That's good play by Garryowen. I think he did very well to get that back. Oh, here we
Good
are in the
pass.
corner. Fairness, very good by Jack Oliver there.
Really superb pass. Gibson Park, like,
Yeah.
was it free play?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
No, I think it was a really good, good read.
Somebody vindicated and going for the
Yeah,
top.
very brave, but fair play to them.
It's yeah, it seems to be their DNA. They score tries. They're a young side.
Yeah.
Try to play ambitious rugby.
Well, I think that the Saudi Division 1A is incredibly good standard this season, and it's very hard to know where it'll be at the end of the league. Who'll be where?
Well, both Marys and Garryowen, with no disrespect to Shannon and Marys, are an upgrade. Sorry, Shannon and Trinity. They're an upgrade.
Yeah, Trinity a bit unlucky last year,
They
particularly at
were,
the
and
start
they've
of the
lost a lot of
season.
players as a
Yeah,
result of that. But you'd have to say Marys have risen
yeah,
standards in 1A.
definitely.
And
Yeah,
also, if you don't mind me saying so, I think Terenure and Lansdowne kind of come back to the pack a little bit this season.
but yeah, like I'd say, it's for everybody. It's like a revolving door. You can't be there the whole time. But in fairness, the likes of Con and Tarf in particular, they seem to have been at the top of the league for a long time. See, Trinity are playing Blackrock today. It'll be an interesting game. The 1B is a cracking league as well.
Yeah, it is.
Great to see Nina making a good dash of it as well.
Who?
Nina,
Yes, it is good to see. Yeah.
interesting.
And great to see Corinthians making a good bash
Yeah,
into 2A and Estonians continuing to rise and
Cor-
Cashel in the mix and
Corinthians.
Euroclub Barn all in the mix.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Corinthians are doing very well in Premier Run of the under-20s as well.
Quincy's an extraordinary story, Nuggy. They've got an average age of under 20,
Yeah.
19 years,
Great
11 months.
pass by well,
And they've
well
two
done,
under 20
Harrison.
sides as well.
I know, and their second under-20 side are in Premier too. I know they've worked at it very well.
Yeah, they're doing something right.
Yeah. Good play out the back again by Turner. Oh, oh, bit unlucky there, Garryowen. Could pick that up there, had a chance. Good defence by Garryowen. How are you, Stephen?
Seeing you two in legs, or what?
Are you that old? How is your leg, by the way? Okay. My ankle is still dodgy as myself. Twisted the ankle a couple of weeks ago, Jerry.
Did you?
Yeah, going down the deck. Literally down the deck.
I haven't played footy in 4 weeks. My Achilles is killing me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
We get Billy Toomey to look at it.
Would you?
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah.
Senior or junior, both available for selection.
Excellent.
Incredible men. Do an incredible job for Terenure Rugby College Rugby Club and school. Always available.
So you played how many games against Cardinal Newman yesterday? Four?
No, we three. High school played their fours.
Okay.
And we lost.
So Terenure were able to put out 3 teams.
Seniors, yeah.
And
they would have put out 4. They have a couple of injuries at the seniors.
Cardinal Newman and its parents of pupils seem to be immune from the Argentinian economic difficulties, obviously.
Oh, yeah, incredible.
88 players,
Yeah, there's
22 backup staff, and 40 parents.
Yeah, incredible, isn't it?
And they're playing matches in Ireland, England, Wales, and Scotland.
It's amazing.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So how did you first get on against them?
They went down more or less near enough the end by 2 points. Seconds, as I said, probably played a lot of injury time. See, we lost by 8. There was a couple of some of the diving. There was a bit of a river play to some of the play in the match yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Very intense. That's very good scrum.
Very good scrum from Terenure. Yeah, good control from Jordan Coughlin on the base.
That's
I'm told it's Jordan's last season. Is that true?
Jordan's never last.
Yeah,
never.
Okay.
Nice control, Jordan, lad.
Yeah, see, Stevie heard me.
Yeah. He's having a fantastic year, as he always. But he's been brilliant this season.
Has he really? Yeah.
I thought like in the certain aspects of the game last week, he was.
Yeah.
And particularly the previous game against Armagh, the Stormer as well. So. I keep in fairness, if he doesn't owe us anything. He's been brilliant, but
hasn't he?
Yeah.
A former Garryowen player, do you know that?
Yes.
A couple of seasons with Garryowen.
When he's down with Munster.
Yeah. Played a few games with them.
Gee, well done, Ethan.
Doing well, Ethan, today.
Yeah. He's Silvo-esque in his play, I think. This is good play.
Oh. Adam LeGroux, is it?
It's true.
Oh, my goodness me.
What a great try.
Seriously, anytime I see clips of your games or I've been to your games, he's outstanding every time.
He was very unlucky when he was on in the Irish under-20.
Doing well, Ethan, today. Yeah. Balanced run.
Yeah, I know he's been fullback for the majority. I think 13. He's a brilliant 13 as well. That's where he would have played in school.
Oh, really? Was it? Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing what confidence can do to rugby players.
Yeah, he just seems to be playing with a real freedom, confidence in the last couple of years.
Every single game, he's been good.
Yeah.
And he goes for it as well, which you have to respect.
Scored a few tries this season, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Been involved in a few. And off the bar.
Oh, excellent. Probably needed that because the 5-point try now, the 7 makes a difference at the end of a game. So Terenure stretch it to 15-5. It's 16 minutes. And today we're playing for the Bosco Bowl.
Another former Terenure player who had a couple of seasons in Garryowen.
Yes, and
Yeah.
that's the reason there's a
Yeah.
nice little vase that with the players actually sorted out.
So I
That we
believe.
presented after the game, so
Yeah.
it's a nice touch.
It's a really nice touch. Hard to believe he's gone.
It is, yeah.
Not quite the same place without
definitely
him.
not the same place. What play, Darren? That was a good tackle back by Garryowen there.
Hey, on top page, a lot of men here.
That's a good hit. Pardon. Good defense by Garryowen again. We had a walking rugby game this morning. Did I tell you, Jerry?
Yeah, against Esher Rugby
Isher,
Club from
yeah.
England over
I
here.
managed to get on the score sheet.
So I heard.
Yeah.
So I heard.
And one of they told me, you must have played this before, they said to me. I said, no, this is my first game.
I heard their average age was 70 something though.
Yeah,
no?
but they're
Like, you know,
yeah, they were.
there was
Well,
an element of father Ted.
yeah, look,
Five
obviously,
foot into
me
all
being
that.
in my 40s was probably shouldn't have been playing, but what is it? It's actually a good game. Like, Aidan Gallagher, I reckon he did 5,000 steps in the game. Now, I wouldn't be one for those watches myself, but apparently that's a lot of
Where'd you play
steps.
it back there?
On the Astro, yeah.
Astro, yeah.
Hey, give us wait.
I didn't want to play on the old grass, you know. Obviously, I'd much prefer rugby on a grass pitch.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if Astros for rugby, the international stadiums will be them. And I think, my opinion is that you can just get the odd couple more injuries on them than normal, I
Yeah, I
think.
wish there was a bit more empirical evidence about this, but there was statistical based evidence about it. But I'm convinced you're right. I agree
Well,
with you.
Oh,
Rock solid
that's
scrum.
another good scrum. Oh, he's right to reset. The ref's been very good, Sam, today. It's actually a very good ref.
What's his name?
Sam Holt. I could be completely wrong, but I think
No,
is he
he's not.
Sam?
No,
Oh, no,
is it?
Sam.
Is it Andrew Cole?
Oh, I got it wrong.
Coco.
I wish you
No, but
were.
I think.
I wish you.
And- no, that's like it's much better when you make the odd mistake when you're commentating. Yes.
I take your word for this.
No, there's some Fred Cogley made some classic comments in his days, didn't he?
There was one, and believe on TNT Sports last night, and it's up, and it's over, and it's wide.
Yeah. He is brilliant.
Brilliant.
Yeah, he was class.
No, no.
Sorry, Andrew. Is he your grandson or related to Dave Burnett? Am I right in that one? Or am I wrong? Oh,
Very good tackle.
that was
Good
two
reads.
very good tackles.
Yeah.
Because Craig was gone out wide there. Very good defense by Garryowen.
Craig.
Well played, Adam Amelia.
Oh,
Say hello to Ruby in Canada there. Adam's girlfriend. Listens in every week when we're on, Jerry.
whose girlfriend?
Adam Elias.
All right.
Oh, what play. Great pickup. That's a great. What's on? Well done by Jim. Great take by Adam Amelia. This is very good play by Terenure. Good fairness to Garryowen, they're standing up in defence.
Well on, Jordan, well on.
Ref going to have a chat to one of the Garryowen lads, I think.
Well on.
He's giving Benny a bit of
Benny.
ticking off there. It's not like a scrum half to get in the referee's ear at all. But he was very clever the way he won the penalty there, and then he threw the ball into the
Yeah,
Garryowen player. I seem to remember him doing the exact same ploy for Aaron Egan's match-winning penalty
Penalty
against Lansdowne in
in
the
the semi.
semi-final, when he also threw the ball into Temi
Yeah,
Lasisi.
was it? Yeah,
And
he was probably on the wrong side there
yeah.
in that one. That was more
But my
obvious.
point being, Muggy, that when you're missing a kid like Finton Gunn, it's great to have brilliant, talented young academy players playing in the AIL. It's wonderful. But you need to have a backup like a
Ah,
33-year-old Alan Benny
yeah,
when Finton Gunn is away on Leinster duty.
yeah.
It's so important for a team,
That's great.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Incredible competitor.
Yeah.
Very good line out. Oh, that's great play. Jordan always makes range with
Yeah,
the ball.
always.
Always.
Great defense again.
Oh, they're brilliant. Their defense has been really good. Well taken on by Marcus. And his first start for a few weeks for Marcus as well. I think he's. Oh, that's a
Oh,
bit of
good
a late.
offload.
Oh, great play.
Great in
Come on,
passage
Luke.
play.
Fairly good D from Ron Adamilian for the score. Excellent try.
Marvellous piece of offloading there. Loads of brilliant
Was an
offloading.
incredible
Playing well today.
continuity. Very well. Extremely well. The continuity is fantastic. Oh, great play.
Great in
Come on,
passage
Luke.
play.
Fairly good D from Ron Ad.
Gosh, Garryowen haven't played that badly at all. They doesn't have any possession
No, the
whatsoever.
defense has been very active.
Yeah, and there've been very few line breaks really for all the attacking play that Terenure have had. But whenever they've had a line break,
Well,
they've made it
with
into a
the
try.
chances, yeah. And it's
They've been quite Terenure have
obviously
been quite clinical today.
exactly, and we probably would have left a few points behind us in a couple of games recently, so it's good. It's a very impressive performance. It's probably a true reflection again, 22-5. Didn't go to 10, so the
Didn't go
scrum
to
in
10, no.
midfield.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's dispiriting for them. Young Tom Wood there, he's trying to throw
Yeah.
contestable, let it
Look, he
hang.
was very close.
It's almost like the wind picked up or
Yeah.
something, you know. Keeps the momentum firmly with Terenure. A bit dispiriting for Garryowen when you've been doing so much defending. They literally had the ball for like 2 minutes and got their try from it. And otherwise, they've been defending for the first
Exactly.
half an hour of the match.
I think there's a great attacking opportunity in midfield scrum.
Yeah, you can go either way, can't you?
Yeah.
That's the way they're lined up.
Yeah.
To
I'm not a
keep the
mad
defense.
fan of that.
No?
No, I'd be always just thinking of a 8, 9, 15 and wing on the right hand side of the scrum. Get it to a guy with pace quickly. I think a lot of teams can overcomplicate their midfield, but sure as eggs are eggs, they'll probably make a break off this. That's good play. This actually isn't a bad move. Well done, Mike. Oh, yeah, he had that. That's great. That was good. A good poach, as they call it. Oh, let's touch again. Here's an opportunity. Very good opportunity. Good defense again by Garryowen. Oh, jeez, how did that? I didn't notice that myself. Did you?
Single.
Oh, Oh, good. Well played. It's good play by Garryowen. Oh, oh. Good break through the ruck there. It's Brian Gleeson, I think, isn't it?
Outstanding player, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a great player.
What a wonderful athlete.
He's big as well.
Yeah, big boy. Yeah. It's only his second game this.
Oh, good. Well played. It's good play by Garryowen. Oh, oh. 22-12. What, 8? With 4s. 8.
Definitely.
Definitely. Yeah, there he is there. See? Just with the.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's definitely Brian Gleeson went over there. Yeah, it was definitely number 8.
They kind of deserve that, and I'm kind of happy for them for the game as well, and for them
Well, it
because they
gets
got
them,
a.
they're back in the game.
Yeah, that restart. They didn't go 10.
Yeah,
Touch find penalty to touch. Didn't go find touch. All came from that turnover, didn't it? And
it was a great turnover. It
yeah,
was so good we didn't see it.
so good if we didn't see it. And Kelvin Lang in the fullback had a lovely chip and gather as well.
Yeah. Well, they've made the most of the time in the.
They sure have.
With the
2
ball.
visits, 2 tries.
Yeah, I think the next score in this one is crucial.
Come on! Take it!
Great tackle. That's a really good tackle. I thought Craig had him there. Good offload by Jordan.
That was by Gordon Wood. That
Yeah,
tackle.
it's a super tackle.
No! Okay. Yeah.
I think that was I'd like to see that again. Sort of just flopped the hand at that one, did he?
Big time. Didn't think there was a realistic chance of gathering the ball.
I'm surprised there wasn't a vocal response from the crowd here beside us on that.
We were close enough to hear the exact question from Craig Adams to the lines.
Yeah.
Was there a realistic chance? Which I thought was very politely put.
Yeah, it's very eloquent. That's the King's Hoss education, I think, is it?
Oh, was he King's Hoss?
Oh, I think he was.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. He didn't say sir, though.
No. John West would have been.
Oh, indeed. The best.
Yeah. Brilliant ref, John.
Brilliant referee.
The French loved him.
Did they?
Yeah, because he could speak French when no one else in Ireland could, technically. And they basically won most times he ref them.
I play football occasionally against or with his son, Michael, in sports club.
Oh, yeah, he plays a bit of tag.
Yeah. He's dangerous at tag as he is at football.
It's very hard to be dangerous. There is a couple of dangerous tag players out there. That's a good line I'd take by Will Hickey.
Westy bites her legs, as people say.
Oh, that guy is done. The Garryowen guy has to go back, yeah. That's really good by Max at the back. Well played, Ethan.
He's giving you a bit of punch, all right, hasn't he, in the midfield?
Unlucky there. It was just oops. What would that be for? Sailing, I think, was it?
Mm-hmm.
They don't give those penalties much anymore. It's very hard to stay on your feet when there's no opposition in the ruck, I always feel.
True.
Well, technically, you need one from each side for it to be a ruck, don't you? That's the law, isn't it?
Yep.
Don't want to be part Benny. Go, Benny.
A young side, Garryowen, aren't they?
Very young side, yeah. Very young side. Lots of academy players and stuff. Yeah, young side.
John Staunton always gets a team turned out well. Very impressive coach, John. It's a good play. It's true. Great tackle
Great
by
tackle.
Adam LeGrew.
Adam LeGrew, was it?
Oh, it's fantastic, yeah.
What a player he is for you. What a player he is.
Yeah. Let go.
Oh, injury, is there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Two lads.
it's okay.
I think the Terenure lad's struggling a little.
Oh, you're right, he is.
I think that's Marcus, is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's Marcus Hannum.
You know, a bit unlucky with the injury, particularly when he was with Leinster. With that neck problem.
Mm.
In fairness, they fixed it now, so he had a year out before he came back playing.
I'm great that he came back playing.
I would be. I still think he could be a pro. Like, he's very young. He's
Yeah.
only 20 odd, 24 for a
Nothing-
prop.
For nothing for a prop.
Let's hope he's okay, because he wouldn't go down much. Take a lot to knock him down. So it's Wales and Australia playing today. Or that's tomorrow, is it?
I think that's tomorrow.
Who are England playing?
South Africa.
Oh, today.
Yeah, today.
Come on, England.
Yes. And come on, France. AIL Bleu against the All Blacks.
Yeah, that's it. They're both.
8:10. We want European wins this weekend. Getting a bit cocky and arrogant with North Southern Hemisphere again, aren't they? You know,
Yeah.
getting back to their old entitled best or worst.
Or set off. Yeah, but they. I suppose when you're on tour this time of year, it's actually good.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, Marcus is gone. Hopefully he's okay.
That
Looks
looks
like a leg.
a leg or knee injury, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Oh dear.
Ben Howard on, who's had been brilliant this season too. It's an important stage of the match here, just before half time.
Yeah, it's been relatively dominant Terenure display.
Yeah.
If you look at the scoreboard, it's 22-12.
Yeah.
And
Not a lot in it.
and Garryowen have attacking line
Yeah.
out. They could make it a one-score game by half
Yeah.
time. Or not. It looked crooked.
Oh,
Was crooked.
Comes the rain.
never rains in Lakelands, Stephen. The sun always shines in Lakelands. That's a TV show, isn't it? Or is that Philadelphia?
Gone a bit nippy, gone a bit wintry.
Yeah, well, this isn't exact. I know it looks like a bit of a sauna box we're in, but it's not.
Can vouch for that.
Yeah, definitely not. You have to give me a cuddle to keep me warm, Jerry.
There's a line.
Yeah. I'll do anything for a free lunch. Is that what you're going to say?
There is a line.
The clock on the scoreboard is down to 0, so 1 minute, I would reckon. Have you taken the TA's bib, Stephen? Huh?
Relegated.
Did he get lollied? Is it squad rotation or is he lollied?
Oh, must be time up. He's kicked
Yeah.
dead. Okay.
Well, that's very good half.
Very entertaining
Very
half of rugby. Really entertaining. half
Still
of
all
rugby.
to play for in the
Yeah.
second half, and at halftime, Terenure College lead Garryowen FC by 22 points to 12. welcome back to Lakelands for the second half of Terenure College RFC with Garryowen FC, and half time it's Terenure 22, Garryowen 12. Just like to give a shout out to John Cullen, Shane Cullen's dad, who's just out of hospital, wishing him a speedy recovery, and also to I failed to mention the Connor Penders and the two Sullivans that are in Australia as well. So, as I said earlier, um, obviously Jerry is gone to the loo because he's at that age, I think, where the bladder pays up after about 40 minutes. So I'm on my own. I'm going solo for the first few minutes of the half. It's a good start by Garryowen. Nice ball out the back. Great. Well, good read by Adam LeGrew there. Oh, it's close to a turnover there by Terenure. Very important stage of the game, the first 15 minutes of this half. The third quarter, as people call it. If you can win the third quarter, you're all normally in a good position to win a game, and that was a very soft, what I call a soft penalty in midfield by Terenure there. Um, it's a very bright start by Garryowen.
Take a step, everyone.
Jerry broke down a couple of half times. Con are up 10-7 against Mary's. Young Munster are down to Armagh 17-12. Lansdowne 18-10 up against Tarf, and Ballynahinch 12-7 up against UCD. So all games in the melting pot. I think every week it's more or less the same. It's a brilliant advertisement for Club Rugby, the AIL Division 1A. How was that? I just mentioned that you're at that age where you can't go more than a half without having.
Yeah.
That's another unlucky crooked throw in by Garryowen.
I should never
Made
have
of
a six glass of red wine.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Top for 2 pints. Joking.
You just had them at was that at half time? I read out those results for you, Jerry.
Oh, thank you. Interesting results, aren't they?
Yeah, it's all every game's in the melting pot,
Yeah,
as I said.
yeah. Yes, every single one of them, one score game, apart from Lansdowne being 8 points up against Clontarf. Lansdowne desperately need a win today.
Yeah,
They're almost out of contention if they don't win. I know that sounds ridiculous, but
but I just think there's a different type of pressure when if if you're certainly you haven't won half your games by the Christmas, it can get a little bit dodgy.
well, none of Terenure, Con, or Lansdowne, three of what I would call the big four,
Yeah,
have won more matches than they've lost yet this season.
yeah, I
You've
know.
lost 10 matches between the three of you,
Yeah,
which
I,
is extraordinary.
yeah. And I thought Lansdowne were very impressive when we played them in the Leinster Senior Cup as well, and they've been a bit unlucky in a few of their games. Particularly Garryowen had a great win against them in the first game,
That's right, they did, yeah.
like a really good win. And it's always good when you come up for the division to start well.
Yeah, of
I
course.
just had a chat with John Staunton there at half time when you were gone.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, they have a couple of injuries, he said, but they're hanging in well today.
They really are, yeah.
Obviously, with Brian Fitz playing for Munster a lot, he would have been a crucial player for them last season. That's a brilliant kick by Conor McKeown. I think this should be a 22 dropout, not a goal line dropout.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you totally.
It's
Yeah.
not. That's
You don't get to deserve that much of a
no,
reward.
no.
No. If you kick it that far long, then,
Yeah.
why should the... Yeah.
And the thing about the goal line drop it, the flipping posts are in the way. So it should be from the 5, so you can get a little bit of. But people haven't worked out how to do it yet.
No,
Or what to do. It's a bit like the other one that I find fascinating, considering the professional game, is that since the only way there's a free kick for a scrum now, you can't take another scrum.
Yeah.
No one has a clue what to do.
No, true.
All good line by Aaron. Great tackle. Like Calvin Langan there. It's a super tackle.
Is that a good point, Calvin Langan?
Garryowen of the ball back. George hadn't. He played for Tarf, didn't he?
That could be right, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Watch the ball. Oh, well taken, Aaron. That's brilliant. Looked as if he didn't know where it was.
Yeah,
It's like one of
scored.
those catches you see in the
Looked at it.
2020.
Yeah,
I'm a more fan of Test cricket myself, though, than the shortened version, as they call it.
what do you think of basketball? It's great stuff, isn't it?
Yeah,
No, you don't like it?
it's good.
Come on.
The one I can say, which is like me, because I watch anything, is the American football. Wouldn't be a huge fan of. Well, I'd watch the Super Bowl, all right. Good take by Luke and well defended. It's a good passage of play by Terenure. Oh, great defense. That was a lovely play by
Harrison.
Harrison. It was brilliant delayed. Connor Dean-esque.
He's such a weapon at this level.
Yeah.
Harrison's playing well today, isn't he?
Oh, lost.
No.
Just the commentator's curse there, Jerry. Lost it when he went to ground. It was unfortunate. He's actually having a cracking game.
Clearance by Jack Oliver there.
Yeah.
Aaron
He's-
Egan, question for you, Moggy. You watched him a lot more than I have. Whenever I watch him, I always think he's an incredibly skillful player. Great footwork, great balance, lovely kicking game.
Yeah.
What's his best position?
It's a tricky one, but I actually like him at fullback.
Do you?
Yeah, I think he's the space.
Yeah.
Like there's a number of players their versatility is brilliant.
Yeah.
And anyone who can play 10 and 15 is a decent footballer in my
Well,
eyes.
absolutely.
You know.
That's something that people never appreciate in Joey Carby, that he could do that. Yeah.
Sometimes it can work against a pro in a way.
It can do.
In that game earlier.
Oh, well done, Alan.
Benny.
That's
Yeah,
great.
seriously
You
good
did
game.
really well there not to offload that. Luke Clohessy is on for Jim White in the back row.
Was that his carry?
Yeah. There's Luke again, hands on the ball twice. This is good play. Jordan very close there. Let's go. Well done, Ben Howard. This is good control play. Are we in? Oh, very close.
Great defense.
It is brilliant defense.
Great defense.
Don't get held up. Well done. Now with an advantage here. The arm is out, I think, with the ref there, was it?
Look, yeah, it's back out again.
Just had to think about it. Oh,
That's a try.
That's a try. He's got that down. That's a try.
That's a try.
Oh.
No.
No.
You've got to admire Garryowen's defence there.
Brilliant.
They defended their own line like it was their back garden, it was their private house, that it was their home. It was
Exactly.
like just, and all started by Alan Benny, who's having a fine game. That jinking break off the base. Then they went to their power game. Great defence.
Interesting decision now. Will they tap and go, I would imagine?
Luke Clohessy looks like he's got a point to prove to Mr. Skian.
That'd be a subtle way of putting it there. It's great to have competition.
Indeed.
You know, and all you're trying to do every week is do what's best for the squad. And I think so far there's been a very positive game by our lads after last weekend. This is an important phase now. It's a big scrum.
Huge. Terenure going for the bonus point here as well.
Yeah, and the scrum would have been on top in the first half, you would say, wouldn't you?
Got a scrum penalty out of it, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Jesus. Just score. Penalty try.
You called it, Muggy. Huge. Terenure going for the bonus point here as well.
Yeah, and the scrum would have been on top in the first half, you would say, wouldn't you?
Got a scrum penalty out of it, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Jesus. Just score. rotating, which means they're more or less always around. So it's a good start to the half.
Stevie O'Neill looks happy.
Yeah, it's hard to make Stevie O'Neill happy as well,
It
isn't
is
it?
very hard,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, good start, Stephen. Oh, that's another thing. When you block down, you're all on side, which is mad. Ooh, great tackle. It's good play. Get out of there. Get out of there. That's a penalty. Just rolled the wrong way, actually. Interesting decision. Garryowen will go for the
No,
corner, I think.
they've no decision. They're
Go for the
29-12
corner.
down. They can't. 3 points is no good.
Yeah.
They've 2 tries in the bag. They've half an hour to go. The bare minimum, they'd be looking at 1 or 2 bonus points out of this game. And they're still not out of it.
Mary's on the line up and the Astro there. Good kick. Very good kick. With Tom Wood there into the corner. It's an opportunity now. Garryowen have used their bench as well.
They have, yeah. Loads of them.
And Neil Cronin's on at 9.
Former Munster professional player, and he had a professional
very
contract. Played a few.
experienced.
Yeah.
Played a good few. Was an overthrow. Well done by Max. It's a super clearance by Conor McKeown. That is an incredible kick.
Outstanding clearance.
He's having a super game.
He really is.
Yeah.
How often has he played 10? Because I
Well,
know him as a 9, don't I?
Funny you should say that. He played 10 for the seconds last week, who beat
Yeah.
Mary's up in Templeville.
Did they really?
Yeah, yeah. And had a very good game, controlled it. In fairness, that's probably put him in the frame to be picked this week.
31-28, wasn't it?
41-28, I think.
41-20, excuse me.
Yeah, I would definitely, yeah. You know, went behind. They got 2 decent tries. A very good standard of a game, actually.
But he's done very well, Conor McKeown. Talented player, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
Anybody who
brilliant.
played 9 and 10.
He actually played for Lansdowne the first time he won the Macquarie Cup. He was on the Lansdowne 10.
He was the Lansdowne out half, was he?
Out half. I'm fairly certain he's the out half, yeah. Stevie and Harrison were on their team. Niall Sullivan, great team. Because we actually had never won the Macquarie. We lost to Wanderers. Was it Wanderers? There were about 4 replays.
Okay.
So it was a good one to get over the line.
I always like a 9 who can play 10 or vice versa. It's very French or something.
It is. Well, I would consider that you should be. Well, I think if you're playing in one league, you should actually go to just try it out.
Yeah.
It's a bit like the props. I don't know why they can be always pigeonholed as a loose or a tight head. That's great counter up. Right in front of us there. Are you covering the blind side here, Jerry? Yeah.
Don't often get such a close proximity to the game in the press box.
Well, if I was there, the call I used to do was your man. Did well not to pop that up. That's good play by. We're a little bit lower there.
That's Neil Cronin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Handy player to have on the bench.
Yeah, it's great. Great tackle by Conor McKeown. They've made a bit of purchase around the ruck, actually.
Haven't they?
Yeah. Hard luck, Harrison went for that one. I think there's a penalty coming to Garryowen here. Yeah.
That's Dylan Hicks on it out half as well. He's the Munster Academy out half, isn't he? Yeah.
Having a word with Captain Harrison. Yeah.
I don't mean to be at all patronising about Garryowen, and I'm not trying to be at all in, but like they've not an awful lot's gone their way today, and they've been behind from the word go, and they've took a fair few blows,
Yeah.
and they're like a dog with a
Oh,
bone.
I know.
They're just not going away,
They're not going away.
and they've got a good bench. Their bench has
Yeah.
made a real impact here.
Oh, this game is certainly if the next score will be very important either way.
Both attacking
Max is gone
sets.
again. Yeah, they've
That's
lost two.
two attacking lineouts really cost them.
And it can be very deflating. Here's a good out at the back play here. This escaped a bit of, oh, didn't go to hand there. But that's a penalty for playing it on the ground, or not gone.
Oh, somebody's injured.
Oh,
Somebody's injured badly. He's slamming the ground. He's in pain. Oh dear. That's not good.
that's Harrison, I think.
Oh Jesus, it's not Harrison, is
It
it?
is, yeah.
It is. It's Harrison. Oh dear. He looks in severe pain, Maggie. Doesn't look good
He
at all.
doesn't go down easily.
No, he doesn't.
It's like an ankle, I think. Oh. Hmm. Mikey O'Reilly will come on there. Just don't like seeing that though, you know. See if we can get any updates from around the ground. Unless they've been very quiet at the start of the second half, I think it's the same. I'll call it 13. I think that was right. Yeah, no, I think they're the same. Can- They're a refreshy button, as they say. You know, one of those things. Ah, Connor 2013 up against Mary's. Young Munster down 24-12 at home to
City Armagh.
That's a great result
Wow.
for him. Lansdowne 21-10 on Tarf. And Ballyhinch 19-7. Ballyhinch will be sitting on the top of the pile if
Yeah.
that continues.
Not surprising he's given that A into pro clash with this
Yeah, I'm
weekend's
trying.
matches, and
It's
there
a
were
bit unlucky on UCD, isn't
six
it?
UCD players in the
Yeah.
starting 15 for Leinster. And like I said, Connacht taking away 7 players from Corinthians. Well, it's a real shame. I hate to say it.
Oh,
I
he's in
hope I'm
trouble.
wrong.
He's
That
in
does not
trouble.
look good.
No, can't he seem to put any weight on his foot.
I think you're right. His ankle, isn't it?
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh, you hate to see that. That's cast a real pall over this win for
Yeah.
Terenure, that has now.
Hopefully
He
Marcus
is.
isn't too bad either. He took a bit of a bang in the first half.
Oh,
Jeez.
like pound for pound, is there a better player in the AIL than Harrison Brewer? I wish him a speedy, speedy recovery. It's not just his power game and the way he's kept himself
It's the
fit.
way he just
It's
the
his skill
impact.
levels. His skill levels. His pass and distribution as well in the middle. Like if he hadn't been a back rower, he could have been a centre, vice
Yeah.
versa. We know
Well,
this. Yeah,
that's probably didn't help him when he went into the whole good great play, Ethan. That
had a
he
good
went
game.
in, yeah, very good. Great play by Adam Melia. Good kick by
Really
Connor.
good kick. Really good kick. Super kick,
He reads the game very well.
doesn't he?
Yeah. I tell you, he played for the twos last week up in Mary's.
Really.
Yeah.
And how'd you get on?
We actually won.
Did you?
Yeah, yeah. Interest. This is a big line out for Garryowen. They've messed up a couple there recently. Lots of noise coming from the old Astro. Is it a penalty try? Yes. For Mary's. I don't think that was brought back in, so he kept it on the pitch. Good pass. Good pass. That's good play. Well, Ethan, that's brilliant play by Ethan again. He's
Super
had a
game.
super. Oh,
Uh,
that's okay. That was good play by
yeah,
the
good
Garryowen
spoiling.
guy.
Good
They were out
spoiling.
of that. Because there was a good opportunity there. Oh, it's true. Great play, break by Gordon Wood there.
Yeah, you can see how he's in the academy in moments like that. He's
That's not.
regarded as the most talented. Well, then, no, the young Tom is meant to be very talented too.
Oh, hold on. Let's call that slightly harsh, would you? For the little push, I think. In fairness, as you said earlier, Gary Owen are still in this.
Classy break by Gordon Wood there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Really
lovely
classy.
step.
Lovely footwork.
It's great to see young backs now
Mm.
out there. And not necessarily the biggest fellas in the world, and they're making an impact. Thought Gary Ringo was very good last night, wasn't
Wasn't he?
he? Yeah,
Really excellent.
he's a brilliant player.
Yeah. Thought Henshaw was good.
Yeah,
And Osborne added as well when he came on. Here we go.
oh, here
They
we
got
go.
this one.
They have a good one.
And they've got
They're doing
momentum.
very well here, and they have a penalty.
And they have a penalty. It's going to be a try
It's
by
a
looks of
try,
it.
I
Yeah.
think. It's hard to give it.
Let's give it a
Oh,
penalty
penalty
try.
try. It's back in the game. 10-point game. That's 3 tries to Gary Owen.
And Osborne added as well when he came on. Here we go.
Oh, here
They
we
got
go.
this one.
They have a good one.
And they've got
They're doing
momentum.
very well here, and they have a penalty.
And they have a penalty. It's going to be a try
It's
by
a
looks of
try,
it.
I
Yeah.
think. It's hard to give.
Terenure.
Michaels.
Oh, Michaels.
Yeah. He actually didn't get on the Michaels. Jim Sherwin's young lad was ahead of him, who was captain
Mm-hmm.
last year, but he's very good. Actually played last weekend as well. Up in Temple.
In what, the seconds game?
Yeah.
How'd you get on?
He lost. That's a good kick-off. It's just going to hit us, I think. Next score is big.
Well, this is giving them huge energy
Oh,
now. They're looking at the scoreboard thinking
yeah.
10-point game, they can still
Yeah.
win this.
Oh,
They can
definitely.
think there's 5
Yeah.
points here for them, or 1 point, or
Yeah.
2 points. There's plenty in this game still for them. And where they're down on the table, they need every point they can
Yeah.
get.
Well, there's not much between fourth and ninth in the table
There's nothing.
anyway. There's
No.
nothing
No.
between it,
No.
so it's well done. Good take by Will Hickey. Get this guy in on the side there, is he? He's lifting his leg.
George, you can't lift his leg.
Well done, Max. Well in there, Chris, and sealing that one.
Jordan's got to step up to the plate now, hasn't he, with
Yeah.
Harrison gone off.
No better, man. Oh, well taken by Mikey O'Reilly. Oh, Ethan through again. That's a better clear out. Oh, intercept. Oh, lovely offload. Oh, that's great play.
Unlucky.
It would be probably straight in line with us. It's a wee bit unlucky to go forward there, but it's good play.
That's Finn McCall, the second row.
Wow.
Made a brilliant intercept there and that offload, a full stretch. He won a scholarship in NUIG to go to New Zealand.
Wow.
And he was part of the Thames Valley team that won the Meads Cup recently and has just come
He's
back.
just come back.
Yeah.
So he's from Galway.
No, he's from
Finn McHugh.
Tipperary.
That's a great name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like an actor.
Are you happy with my research there?
He is really good.
Thank you.
And if you made it up, it's even better.
It was a hell of an intercept. That's the only mistake you could call a mistake by Conor McKeown all
Yeah.
day today. And it
They-
didn't. It
it
just looked a
wasn't-
really good read.
It wasn't
in
an
fairness.
obvious
No, it was
interest.
a really good read.
Yeah, it was a good read.
And he's what, about 6'8" as well, so he
Yeah.
could long arms,
He's a big lad,
octopus like
isn't he?
big lad. See the number 18 who's on there, back row. He is Rory Woods. He just won an Irish Sevens contract recently.
Did he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's he from?
That I don't know.
I used to just make Nina.
Could say that, but don't actually know, I'm be honest.
He's big.
Big lad, isn't he?
Yeah.
Unusual to see a sevens player that big and
Yeah.
who plays in the back row. You know, they're nearly all wingers, but then again, it makes sense that a few of them be back rowers too. There's a bit of talent in this Garryowen team,
They're
isn't they?
very, very, very talented. Very good footballers. Great side to watch play as well.
Yeah.
It's been a very
Very
really good
enjoyable
game
game,
to
yeah.
watch. I hope our listeners and our viewers out there are enjoying it as well.
Doesn't really matter once we're enjoying it, doesn't
Exactly.
it? Yeah. But I do
be-
hope they are.
I believe there's a shortage of mayonnaise in Australia. Campbell has eaten it all. So if anybody's looking at a donation for Christmas, could you leave a jar of mayonnaise in the club and we'll ship it all to Campbell? I think it's the first scrum of the second half.
I think you could be right. There's been very few handling errors in this game.
It's actually, in fairness, it's been
Very
very
few
good
handling
game. And
errors.
in fairness to Andrew, he's reffing the game really well.
Yeah,
Let
he
the
is this-
teams play. There's
He
no.
is this time.
Ah, it's another good kick by Connor. Good, great kick. Oh
Bit unlucky.
no! Don't go
Unlucky.
dead. Don't go dead. Now that's okay, but I still don't like the rule.
Yeah, I know where you're coming from, yeah. But it's a good
That was-
outcome for Terenure
It
with the
is,
rule.
yeah.
What's that?
I suppose it's all part of the effort to try and reward kicks into the backfield, to
I-
try and make defensive teams more honest so they
I
can't play
know,
with 14
yeah.
in the line.
Yeah, it did, yeah. But I think that type of kick, I think there's certain ones that could.
Nice.
Their tackling's been good, Garryowen,
That's
hasn't it?
brilliant.
Generally speaking.
And no penalty for to have an advantage here, which is good. Fall down Aaron. It's good carry by Ben Howard. Oh, penalty.
But he had a choice of 3 penalties
Yeah.
there, I think.
I think he's going to talk to the
Bit of a
skipper.
warning.
Yeah, it's a reasonable thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Not just rushing for a yellow, you know. I think it's good refereeing.
There's an argument for taking the 3 here, isn't there?
I
Making it a
think
15
so.
point, making it a 3-score game.
Yeah, I think it
My
is.
maths correct after that lunch I've had? Is that
No, you're wrong.
I'm wrong?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm wrong.
It'd be
I'm wrong.
13.
13. Yeah. What do you
It's
do?
a tricky one. You probably 10 and 13. I suppose it's obviously you can concede
they're
2 tries
yeah.
and they'd need to be getting the 2 converts. So that's the
think
right call, I
That's the
think.
right call, also because from that angle in the middle of the pitch, it's very hard to nail a
Yeah.
line out in the
Yeah,
within
into
5 of the line.
Exactly.
And a line out 5 meters out or 10 meters out is a huge difference.
Yeah.
People don't
And
really
if I was
appreciate
carry on,
that.
it'd have been defended quite well.
Yeah.
So
And he should convert this.
don't do a Fred in it, Jerry. It's straight. It's
It's up,
high.
it's up, and it's
Over.
over.
Now there's a little bit more breathing space.
Come, Terenure!
Another one of those will probably seal the deal.
The other thing as well, of course, you're not going for a 4th try anymore. You have
Yeah.
the bonus points, so yeah, probably. I presume Luke Clossie takes over the captaincy now with
Yeah.
Harrison off.
Yeah.
Reassumes the captaincy.
Yeah. Well, he just wasn't on the field, Captain. Harrison took that on the pitch. It's a great kick.
Very curious restart from Garryowen though to go
Yeah,
long when
from
you're
Perfect
I
when you
line.
need
think
one more try for a bonus point
I
and
think
getting
he
2 points. Like
probably miscued it a little bit.
looked like it was yeah.
No.
Go.
Oh, Keelan Duty coming on now
Through. Through.
for Conor McKeown.
Fullback.
So
Right in the
Aaron
middle.
Egan goes to 10. Adam McGrew goes to 15. And Craig Adams goes to 13. Lots of moving parts for one substitution.
Where does Caelan Duty go on?
He's gone into the centre.
Right.
Oh no, he's gone in the wing. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh,
Nice
good
footwork.
play.
Just there. Deal with the
Neil Cronin has done it really well since come on.
That's a great
Right.
take.
Don't
This is
shoot.
good play by Garryowen.
Don't shoot. Yes, really good shot. There
It didn't read. This is good play by Garryowen. Good defense by Max. Oh, a lot of continuity here. Oh, good covering out wide there by Terenure. Close the space, as they say. Oh, nice pop ball offload.
Nice line as well.
Yeah, this is good.
He's a seriously good player.
That's a super try.
That's our friend Finn McCall I was telling you about. Part of the Thames Valley team that won the Meets Cup. He's a seriously athletic player, isn't he?
Yeah. See with Munster. Oh, good covering out wide there by Terenure. Close the space, as they say. Oh, nice pop ball offload.
Nice line as well.
Yeah, this is good.
He's a seriously good player. Given 2 bonus point territories with his conversion.
The game is still in the balance.
Tasty.
As you say, good for the neutral.
Well, I tell you what, though, it's a seriously good 1A this season.
Yeah.
It's not like the last few seasons since the pandemic.
Well,
it's much more competitive.
Yeah, I just think everybody's finding their feet again.
Yeah.
And the age profile is a lot younger in most teams.
Bonus, 2 bonus points. They're in line for now. Plus, they can now think of winning the game, of course.
6-pointer.
6-pointer.
Jesus.
How did that happen?
What were we saying?
All started with that.
We thought we were
Not
13 points up, no?
Come on, Terenure.
When we kicked the penalties. They need
Yeah.
to. Oh, they've got 7, yeah. They need to
All started with that line out.
Levi Vaughan on
Neil,
for
Neil Cronenberg.
Max Russell at a cracking game. This is very much. Clock says Bosco's board, as I call it, has 6 minutes, 7 minutes, probably a little
Probably a bit more.
Yeah, it's a hard one to
It's
stop.
a 1-score game,
One score game. This is huge now.
isn't it?
Yeah. This is game on.
Big time. Like I said earlier, they've been remarkably resilient.
Right,
They've taken so many blows. They've been up against the rope so many times in this game, and they keep coming back. And they've got huge energy from their bench, and they keep trying to play rugby.
That last try was a classic try.
Wasn't it?
They went through a huge amount of phase. It'd be interesting to see how long they kept the ball for before they scored. There's a crucial line out here in front of us now. Always. Oh, he's stolen at the front by your friend, the Sevens player.
Yeah, it was. Some bench, isn't it?
Yeah. Stay on the. Jesus. Good defense. Great hit. Ethan again. There's definitely a spark back to the Garryowen game, isn't it? Oh, that's a little bit of obstruction of sorts, you would have said. Good tackle at Amelia. They're very good at holding on to the ball, Garryowen, aren't they?
Very good. They're well drilled, well coached
Yeah.
side, aren't they?
Yeah. Great tackle by Ethan again.
Turn you don't want to do here is give away a penalty.
Penalty.
Then Garryowen have an attacking line out inside.
Yeah. John Staunton there in the background. Oh, Jordan has that. I thought. Oh,
Yep.
in fairness, I probably just got him out of the way in time.
Nick time.
I think. This has been a long passage of play, hasn't it? It's very. Both teams. Well done, Ethan, again. Now, I think he's got it now. Yes, really good. Great play by Adam Eden.
Who's great tackle as well.
Yeah, that defence was incredible there.
Great
Reminiscence
tackle.
of the Cork a few years ago. Well, that was probably closer to the line, and we're going to go for the points. Keelan Dooley.
Makes total sense.
This has been a long passage of play, hasn't it? It's very. Both teams. Well done, Ethan, again. Now, I think he's got it now. Yeah. Ethan.
No, it wasn't Ethan.
Was it not?
Taller.
That's most of the team.
No, maybe it was Ethan.
I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was. You're right.
We'll just go with Ethan.
Yeah.
And have no replay. Are you killing two birds with one stone in your report as well? At the same time?
No, I'm
Very clever.
I do a wrap in the Irish Times every Monday morning
yeah,
now.
it's very good.
In fairness to the paper, they let me do it every Saturday morning preview, every Monday morning.
Great strike by Aaron. Super. What have you got on the clock, Stephen?
Oh, really? Okay. We've got 5.5 minutes left still.
Get it up there!
27-20 to Cork over Mary's. 31-19 City Armagh, the young Munster.
Jeepers.
21-17 Turf are behind to Lansdowne. 19-14 now.
Wow.
UCD
made a
yeah.
game of that.
Very good. That's from our roving reporters around the grounds for MTV. We've won in every ground. To try Bayern. This is 5 minutes roughly left on the clock. Both teams have used their benches well.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good that it's an important part of the game now as well, which is good because everyone gets a run, so to speak.
It's an 18-match marathon. You need a squad, not a team.
And the 12 rolling subs is a great idea.
Yeah.
I think that should be in all rugby. That's a very good ball. Well controlled.
Seriously good ball at this stage of the game.
Yeah. Oh, well played. Oh, jeez, Adam's gone. Oh, good tackle. Oh, really good tackle. Oh, he's gone. Connor Phillips. Chris O'Connor in support. It's a high tackle, I think.
The poor Garryowen lad who made a great tackle there has done himself an injury too.
Sorry by Michael O'Reilly. Ethan again. He's very Jordan-esque in his way. He makes yards every
Yeah.
time he gets the ball. Good tackle. Good line by Craig Adams there. Very well defended.
That's Finn McCall with that big tackle again. Seriously good player.
Oh,
Oh, footwork.
very good by Adam. Actually thought that was the line myself.
So
So, don't get held up over that line. That's good. Well, great ball presentation. Ben
Yeah.
Howard is very good. Close
penalty
to the line.
advantage. This should be it.
Yeah.
This should be it.
Yeah. Well, Connor Phillips is in on his
That'll do his
return.
confidence.
Yeah,
That'll do
it's
his
good.
confidence. No good.
Excellent
Winners
score.
of him like neat tries. All started with a really good maul, really good control, really well worked try,
Yeah.
Maggie. Really well worked try.
Both teams have scored some cracking tries. Held up over that line. That's good. Well, great ball presentation. Ben
Yeah.
Howard is very good. Close
Penalty
to the line.
advantage. This should be it.
Yeah.
This should be it.
Yeah. Well, Connor Phillips is in on his
That'll do his
return.
confidence.
Ball. And that's the team with the ball keeping, which I like.
Yeah, he did
I
today.
figured the breakdown. And the collegians and Mary's is finished.
A little bit tough in Garryowen,
It
but
is.
at least they come away with one
1
bonus point, which I
yeah.
think is the least they deserve, to
Oh,
be honest.
definitely.
They've added huge value to
Well,
this game.
if they continue to play in this way, they'll be winning matches, you know. And I know they've a couple of injuries in their squad, so hats off to them. Put up a great show for the first Bosco Ball. Will be staying in Lakelands for the first time, which is good.
Yeah, appropriate.
Hopefully, they've remembered to bring it out and present it
Yes.
at the end of the game.
Bosco would be happy if he's looking down.
Ah, he would.
A fitting game.
Yes, it is an exciting game. Played in a very good spirit and fairness between both sides. And that's it. 42-26, Terenure College RFC over Garryowen FC. On behalf of MTV,
And just
I would
like
like to
last sec-
thank
can I just
yes
wish Harrison Brewer the best, speediest recovery possible.
and Marcus.
And Marcus Hannon.
Yeah, that's just a little bit of it. Hopefully they're okay.
On your dedication, Mary scored in the last minute, 27 all.
Jesus.
Wow, Mary's have 27 all in con. It's a cracking result for them.
Yeah.
So thanks very much. Thanks to BF Sports again for their diligence and all our roving reporters. And we'd say, actually, Campbell, I think we've already got 2 donations of jars of mayonnaise from.
And did you mention who won the seconds match last week?
No, Terenure had a good win up in Temple last weekend. So thanks again, and thank you, Jerry, for joining me today.
Pleasure.
And some nice little comments coming up here. Peter Sylvester is very keen on me.